Chloe Bailey responds to follower criticizing her cross and her attire.
We're going to go into, someone said, I'm going to respond to this. Someone said, how do you wear crosses on your neck and are naked all the time? God made my naked body and Jesus accepts me. And that is all I will say. So I can wear my crosses in peace. Okay, now, here are the World on Fire lyrics. Someone said, ma'am, why are we only getting 1-minute music videos? I apologize. Please forgive me. Okay, so here are the World on Fire lyrics. So now that I broke down like where World on Fire came from and the inspiration, it'll click with the lyrics. But if there's someone that you love that is also your piece, you could dedicate this to them as well. And that's the beauty of songwriting and storytelling. It's about art, and art is about perspective, and anyone could relate it to themselves. That's why I love music. Okay, so it goes, there's sentimental value in all of the things that you do. Not a flaw in sight, in day or night, so perfect in my view. And I was writing this about Jesus. You could be singing this about your loved one, whatever you want, you know. You have my devotion tonight. In your arms, I just might collide. Save the pain for the morning. Come on, let's hide. Okay, so then the hook, I wanted to change it to the perspective of like what I would think Jesus would say to me, you know? So then the hook goes, save the pain for the morning. Come on, let's hide. Get lost inside of me where all of your burdens
Be
can
sure to
die.
like, comment, and subscribe.
And then it's my response back. It feels safe right here with you. The world's on fire, but I'm here with you, meaning like I feel like there's hell on earth. It feels safe right here with you. The world's on fire. So you get where my mind went, right? Okay. So then this like which I really liked, you know, I like talk rapping sometimes. Burning up, it's 1,000 degrees. I can feel the heat all over me, me. But your love is setting me free. Forget it all, with you is where I'll be. So in that moment, it was me surrendering because there's really not much that I can do. Someone said it's peak lyricism. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For me, it's like in that moment, everything is okay. Okay. So then second verse, I cannot live my life without you. You know, out there, it's scary. I'd lose my mind, yet if you left me, stay forevermore. I savor the moment before I go back to my real life. So it's like that feeling of euphoria, that feeling of peace that you get when you pray or you meditate and you feel okay. I bask in your glory. The warmth feels so good. In your arms, I'm alive. So it's almost like taking the negativity about the world burning and saying that even though the world is burning, I still feel your warmth and I'm okay. Got it? So then it goes back to the hook. Save the pain for the morning. Come on, let's hide. Like, let's just forget about it for the night. It doesn't exist. Get lost inside of me where all your burdens can die. It feels safe right here with you. The world's on fire, but I'm here with you. It feels safe right here with you. The world's on fire. And that's the song. Yes, it's World on Fire. And what I really like to do when more recently, someone said this could be my favorite lyrics of yours. I'm so happy. What more recently, what I like to do is after I write the lyrics and record the song, I like to read it as if it's spoken word or poetry because I still want it to make sense, depending on the song. If I'm like rap singing, there might be, you know, little words or onomatopoeias I might just throw in there for the hell of it. That really doesn't make any sense when you read it aloud like that. But for songs like this, that's what I like to do. So that is World on Fire. Okay. What is the other song you want me to dissect? And then I'm gonna go take off my makeup and get my life. Someone said it's like I'm watching myself. Hey, I'm glad you see yourself in me. We are all the same. Someone said more beads in the locks. Yes. Like when I'm on the beach or something. And it's so fun. I put it in my hair myself. Okay, so we did. Oh, someone said priorities. You saw how that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do priorities. We're gonna do priorities. So with priorities, I didn't do priorities yet, right? I didn't do it yesterday. I don't think I did. The ones who were on live with me yesterday, I don't think I did priorities. So priorities was one of my favorites. I thought it would be more people's favorites. So this one, I only wrote a couple of lyrics on. This one, the demo was played for me and I fell in love. So there was like maybe four great writers involved in this one. And you could read their names in the credits. But this song, I remember. So you guys know the day that I posted Tim and I in the studio for the first time, like actually in person in the studio, not like our production stuff together, but like when we were bopping our head and it was like we were teasing a song. So that was the night that I was played priorities. And even the demo singer ate it up. So I was like, ooh, this is going to push me vocally. This will be really. And I really love the throw that back, throw that back sample. It almost felt like an ode back to Have Mercy. And I really loved what was being said. And even though I didn't write majority of these lyrics, because of what I was going through, I had felt so seen. And, in my mind, in the time of this, it just felt like exactly how I was feeling when it was coming to a certain individual. And I'm such a lover girl. When I'm in love, like, I completely devote myself to them. Sometimes I'm not even gonna lie, I get distracted. And I think um, for a lot of us young women, like when love feels so good, you just want to get lost in that, right? And I'm a workaholic. So, but that's one of my faults. But work still comes first and priorities still come first. So I was like, whoa. So we're going to go from the top to the bottom and read the lyrics together. Like the reason why you hear the raspiness and the feeling and the rawness in my voice is because I was going through this at the time, where it's like you feel guilty for not fully dedicating yourself to this person because you are also fully dedicating yourself to your life and your dreams and your goals, and you don't want to sacrifice the relationship with the person, but you can tell that they're slowly giving up on whatever you guys have because you can't just go all in. You know what I mean? Someone said, wait, are we going through all the songs? Days at a time. I think this will be the fifth one. Okay, so here's priorities. You're telling me that I'm being selfish, saying that you need some time alone. Because I really don't know how to be reckless. What if this structured life is what keeps me going? Okay, so I have to give credit to Charmaine and myself. I'm a workaholic. I love working. It actually gives me a sense of purpose. It makes me feel better about myself. Something I'm working through in therapy. But I'm a homeschooled gal. I got homeschooled in seventh grade, second semester. All I really know is working. Hallie and I, we've been working since we were little girls. So it's really all that we know. And so the line specifically, I don't know how to be reckless. Like I don't know how to lose too much of myself. And then it says, what if the structured life is what keeps me going? This work, the validation from working, that's what keeps me going. That's what like fuels me. Like if I'm not working, I don't really feel like myself. When I'm working, I feel the most of an adult that I've ever felt. When I'm not working, that's when I feel back, to like 16, 17. But in the meantime, everybody, please stream Resurrection, my mixtape with Timbaland. I would really love it if you could give it a couple streams. If you want to go on iTunes and buy it, give it a couple extra streams just by buying it. It'll count for more. I also have merch on my website if you want to buy. And I have a movie coming out on Peacock called Strung. It's with Lynn Whitfield, Coco Jones, Lucian from Emily in Paris, Yes Ladies. A lot of incredible actors. directed by Malcolm D. Lee, who directed Best Man, the classic Best Man, and the classic Girls Trip. So you know it's not gonna be bad. And it features your girl. So I would really love it if you go on Peacock, download the app, even if you just pay for the subscription for just the month or the week, and watch it for me. I would really love that. It would just make me so happy. And I don't mind begging. So, I love you. Thanks for being on here with me. Someone said, Chloe, we need longer videos. I'm sorry about that. There's a couple more coming. I don't know if it's going to be longer, and I apologize. But you could always replay it. Keep it on loop. I love you guys. Bless you. Thank you for rocking with me and loving me. Thanks for being on this live with me. Thanks for listening to me rambling, because that's essentially what I'm doing. Someone said, what are we watching? You are going to be watching Shrung on Peacock on the 26th. And also, if you need music to play while you're in the shower, play Resurrection, my mixtape with Timbaland. Someone said, may you win a Grammy with your mixtape. God willing, I receive, I accept, and I manifest. All right, I'm out. This is Delirium. Chloe Bailey, signing off.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.